Hi again, this is Tanya Rosen from Nutrition by Tanya. What is on everyone's minds these days? Purim. Well, Pesach too, but we'll handle one at a time. So let's talk about Purim. People always ask me for Purim tips, and I always say that you know what the biggest issue is? Not even Purim. Purim itself is busy, it's hectic, we're running around, which we'll talk about in a second, but after Purim, when the Nash stays in your house because you rationalize that it's for the kids, it's for the gaita, it's for your husband to take to work, etc., etc., etc. You're going to freeze it, you're going to figure out what to do with it, right? And then it just kind of stays in your house and then ends up in your stomach instead of being given away. So my first advice is to give it away right away. Don't wait, don't delay it. Don't make rationalizations and excuses. We actually have in all our offices, so you're welcome to take advantage of it, that we incentivize people to bring in their nash. They have 2 days after Purim, so this year, Monday and Tuesday, you bring in your nash. Every one bag gets a free cookie or a muffin, and we give it away for you. So if you want to take advantage of that, we have locations everywhere. You can look it up on my website and bring your nash. We will gladly give it away for you to help you. It's actually for clients only, but if you mention this hotline, then we'll take your nash too, don't worry, and give you a free cookie or muffin. So what about the actual day? So on the actual day, I really suggest eating breakfast in the morning because we tend to just, grab something or nothing and run around, and then we just get way too hungry and we have low blood sugar later, and we crash. So eat breakfast. Take a water bottle with you, or 2 or 3, and drink tons of water throughout the day. Bring healthy things for the car, like when you're driving around and delivering shalchmanos. This way you're not grabbing things from other people and from Nash. You'll just have your own things. Make sure to eat a healthy lunch. So if it means buying it, buy it. If it means making it and bringing it with you, do that. At the meals, remember that it's not Shabbos, so you don't have to have challah. You can have a low-calorie whole wheat bread, such as our bread, which is called tap bread, or Royo bread, or 647 bread, like a low-calorie whole wheat bread. Royo even makes challah rolls if you really want to have challah, but there's no need to have Shabbos twice that week. It is not Shabbos. And then I always say, like, if there's one thing that you really, really want, right? Like, be a food snob, which we'll talk about on a different topic, what a food snob is. But in short, it's basically just being very selective. Be a food snob. Think about what's really worth it to you. Save it for the end of the day. Because if you have it earlier, it's going to just trigger your cravings. It could spike your blood sugar. Have it at the end of the day, sitting down like a mensch, ideally when everyone has settled down. No one's saying, mommy, 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 Just enjoy it nicely like a mensch. And that will be your one thing that you save for the end of the day. And then, like I said in the beginning, give away the rest. Do not do that to yourself. Do not save it. Do not rationalize it. So those are just some of my basic tips. And just perspective-wise, remember that it's just one day. Purim is just a day. Don't turn it into a weekend or a week. Keep it as is, one day. And that's it. Stay on track. For more information on Nutrition by Tanya, you can call 844-TANYA-DIET, which is 844-826-9234. You can also go on my website, nutritionbytanya.com. And if you have any questions, comments, suggestions for future topics, I would love to hear from you. You may email me at Tanya, Tanya, at nutritionbytanya.com. Would love to hear from you. Have a healthy, great week and a wonderful, freilichen, and healthy Purim.